Common Council just a few hours ago voted to shut down a controversial Milwaukee bar. Before we dig into the new developments, here's how we got here. In June this year, a new owner took over ELMNT Lounge. Later that month, officers responded to a shooting in a nearby parking garage involving patrons who had just left the bar. Then in July, 6 people were shot outside the club in a drive-by. 2 of them died. In September, Milwaukee police filed a revocation complaint approved by the License Committee in October. And today, Common Council agreed to shut it down. Our Christina Van Zels is live with why the bar's attorney says the battle isn't over. Christina?
Yeah, Mary, that revocation hearing back in October was more than 4 hours long. Multiple people testified, some pushing for ELMNT Lounge to close, while others supported it staying open, saying that the bar was being blamed for things out of its control. We talked with the attorney representing ELMNT Lounge today, and he says that this is setting a problematic precedent for other bar owners in the city.
They attributed the last 20 years of the problems there to my client.
After Common Council voted 11-4 to revoke the license of ELMNT Lounge, the lounge's attorney says next they're taking the city to court.
We have a few days to get into court and get a judge to try to convince the judge that the city erred in their decision based upon the law and the facts, and hopefully get a restraining order to keep them open pending a full hearing on the merits.
MPD filed a revocation complaint citing multiple shootings connected to the lounge.
We do want to emphasize that violence of this nature threatens our city's reputation.
Alderman Bob Bauman represents the district ELMNT Lounge is in. He cited suspensions dating back to 2008. Neighborhood property owners say tenants have broken leases over safety concerns.
The inspector of police who was present was asked a question by the committee, Public Safety Committee, what's your biggest problem on Water Street? And they said ELMNT Bar.
But the lounge's attorney says revoking the bar's license sends the wrong message.
I think a lot of the bar owners and nightclub owners in the city are concerned that they're going to be held responsible for activities from people that are not even frequenting their establishments that occur outside.
ELMNT Lounge's owner says there were contractual obligations from the previous owner. Once those were done, the plan was to turn it into a sports bar.
We filed an amendment to our public entertainment premise license, moving dancing, disc jockeys, promoters, and asking for pool tables.
But the city ultimately decided it was time to close.
For now, ELMNT Lounge will remain closed this weekend. Meanwhile, the attorney representing ELMNT says he's hoping to get this case in front of a judge by the end of this week. Reporting live in Milwaukee, Christina Van Zels, FOX6 News.